Welcome to the Matt and Colin Show, the best place for refreshing craft beer news with an extra shot of what the f*** news stories.
2021. That's the enshrinement.
I thought it was already done this year. Did it not do it this year yet?
No, September 11th. If you were just listening.
I mean, I don't.
You don't ever listen to the podcast. That's why you gotta rewatch it.
You're not wrong.
Let's get this started.
Welcome to the Matt and Colin Show. My name is Matt.
Hello, all. I'm Colin. How are you doing, Matt? I'm ready for a good show today. I'm fucking ready for a show, man.
I am ready.
Let's get into this bitch.
Let's
fucking
do
this.
Yeah. Let's just go right into it.
I'm feeling good on a Tuesday. We're recording. Couldn't do it yesterday, but here we are.
Hey,
back at it.
Sometimes schedule conflicts happen, and we make the best of what can happen.
Matt, you're looking good today.
Oh, thank you.
Your hair's flowing.
Oh,
beard's all fucking getting all good.
I got to trim her up. She's getting a little straggly in some
right.
spots.
You're in Seattle. They embrace that shit.
They like it, but
they really do.
I want it to be
That's what authenticity is.
There
what they love
it is.
there.
Yeah, there it is. See, I want it to be a little bit tighter because I'm really going for the Kurt Cobain look, and I know he didn't
the full one because you might end up not alive anymore.
Well, he had like no beard, if anything, so
That's fair.
I gotta keep it short, you know, because I got the hair.
God, my mic keeps falling. I gotta tighten that shit up. Sorry,
he's falling. He's all over the place.
We're good. Okay.
While Colin falls all over the place, make sure to like the video because there is a 99% chance it will make you a happier person. So
there you go. That's the reason you need.
Exactly. And then subscribe, because if you subscribe to this channel every single Sunday at 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. Pacific time, or whatever else time that is, and whatever time zone you live in.
Hell yeah, preach.
You get a new episode every single time, and it's always enjoyable. So do that.
Free content.
Yeah.
It's free real estate.
Yeah. Come make fun of us. Leave a comment. Make fun of us. Tell your friends. Making fun of us.
It's true.
Do it.
Easy targets.
Yeah. Whatever they say, all publicity is good publicity, right?
For sure. They do say that.
Yeah.
I've heard it.
So, yeah. Tell your friends you hate it, but tell them you wanted us to watch it. That way,
they gotta check out and make sure they hate it.
Exactly. See, Colin already knows. So, sell out over. Sorry. Oh, we also have a website. Yeah, check that out.
30rackmerch.com. Check it out.
That is not our website.
That is not the website. 30rackgeek.com. Why did I even... Okay.
That's okay.
Not very good at the plugging thing.
You'll work on it. We're working on it.
We're working on it.
Alright, we'll just hop right into it since Colin's just amped up to go.
We're out
He's
here,
fucking
dude.
amped, man.
Feeling good.
Colin.
What's up?
So, you like your good guy Sam Elliott, right?
He's a legend.
He is.
Sure. Legendary cinema. Him and Tombstone. Legendary movie.
Yes.
Legendary movie.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. I agree, though.
You gotta watch it. It's one
Never.
of the best westerns.
Won't do such a thing.
Modern western wise, great movie.
The Django, that's all I got for you. That's
Did you
it.
pronounce the D in Django Unchained?
Yes.
Django. God damn it, dude. All right, well, we're moving on before that gets down a whole other rabbit hole.
Yeah.
That's not good. But
So, we went into Colorado. We talked to Sam Elliott. We're like, hey, what do we need to make the podcast better? He says, this. You're like, oh my god, what the hell's this?
I don't know either.
It's Coors Banquet, boys.
The classic.
Yes,
that's
we got
some grown man ass, like putting hair on your chest, cooking chili over the open fire beer right there. I can't think of another beer to even come close to that.
Agreed. Look at that. And apparently this is, as you guys see, or don't see, yep.
It's not focusing.
No, it won't. It won't. It's okay though. Limited edition, number 3. So yeah.
Nice. I think
there's
that might
two other
take
ones.
the cake as top 3 like most manliest beers you can drink. To be honest, it's just straight up like I just had some over the weekend too. I had a couple of those. Yeah,
Ninja.
Brad had them leftovers in the fridge from
Probably,
sometime.
Yeah.
Maybe a other friend or something left in
quite
there, but
a time ago.
I dabbled. They were good.
Yes. As you guys saw, just crushed this guy. Here's this is perfect time to show the community my one gripe of this beer. Let me move literally everything away real quick. Okay. We have beer. This beer has been sitting out here just chilling for like a bit. I don't know how long of it's a bit, but we'll say like, I don't know, 10 minutes. A normal time a beer would sit out.
Okay.
Watch what's about to happen. And it's
Not
just
gonna happen when you want it to.
Yeah, it will.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. It didn't.
It didn't, did it?
I mean, it kind of did. It kind of did. It like kind of foamed up. But
Oh, did it explode everywhere the first time?
the first 3 I had, yeah, every single time they exploded. Like, I had no idea that was coming, and I just like I'm sitting at the desk, I just cry, and it's I'm like, holy shit. So
I had
every
one of those.
yeah, so
I
every
had that
time
happen
after
on the podcast a couple times.
oh yeah, well I had that happen in a few weeks. Exploded it
Yeah.
all over the Xbox.
It's just sitting there chilling, and you're just like, you don't even realize it's like a ticking time bomb.
Yeah.
And you're just like, fuck.
Yeah. So I cracked the first one open and spilled like half of it on my desk and cleaned it up.
Nice.
And then the other 2 I had were I cracked them open over the fridge or the sink. So
Smart man.
exactly, big brain on this guy. So
Definitely learning.
let's give her a taste. After this is number 4, so I'm
Let's
well
try-
versed.
let's try after before. You're really gonna get the taste now.
Yeah, I have a very
really
well
good.
palate on this now. So
Oh, yeah.
people texting me. Alright, it tastes like
Okay.
I don't know. Like
You don't know.
it
He
tastes
doesn't
it,
know the
it,
taste of the beer.
it seriously tastes like fucking water or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Water.
It's got a bit of a flavor. Okay. The reason
Okay.
I picked this up, for disclaimer,
Okay.
I saw a thing on subreddit or beer subreddit, and they were like, "Hey, Coors Banquet, it's pretty good as a beer craft snob." I think I referenced that even like last podcast or podcast before. Check it
Yeah.
out like up here. But alright, so we got Banquet, Golden, the Golden. It's been since 1873. Yeah, I don't know. It's nothing special to me. There you go.
Nothing special. There you
If
go.
you want to see it, yep, there's the can. I'm gonna drink this 12 pack, and that's gonna be the last of it. I don't know. 2.5, 3, I don't know. Whatever's.
Nothing wrong with that.
I thought it was gonna be better. It's not, but it's something.
Really? You're not a fan?
I mean, it's not. I'm not a fan. It's just. I
Not one you wanna
I thought it was going to be better. Yeah, I thought it was going to have a lot more flavor in it.
Have you
And
never had a Coors before?
it's been a long time.
I don't know. It's pretty solid. I mean, it's not gonna. You know,
No,
reinvent
I
the
mean,
wheel,
I
but
would
it's
I would
solid as
take
fuck.
it. I'd take it over a Budweiser if
Oh,
we're
for
talking.
sure. For sure.
Yeah, like it's way more enjoyable than like your typical 5%er. Also, yeah, it's a 5% alcohol or 5% ABV, so there's that. So compared to your typical Budweiser, it ain't no pussy shit as the cool kids like to call it.
Hell yeah. Party
But
on.
yeah, that's all I gotta say about Coors Banquet. Sam, what you got, Colin?
I kind of have a different end of the I want to say the super rugged cowboy spectrum. You might be familiar with spaghetti westerns. Are you familiar with that term?
Can't say I am.
Okay, little background knowledge. In the older cinema. Westerns used to be shot in Italy, like American westerns, and because that was just the location, and because that was just kind of like a better, I don't know, scenery or whatever. Okay, just know that's a thing. So that's why they call them spaghetti westerns, because they shot them in Italy. With that segue, I have Peroni.
Oh, okay.
I have an Italian Pils. I don't know exactly what kind of beer this is, but it's a 5.1%. And it's very light.
I think I've had it before.
Very light, but like it's not like it's light like a Bud Light, but it's just like it has more flavor than a Bud Light. Personally, I think so. It has a little bit more of a character to it. But you get a lot of the crisp. It's a very, very crispy beer. So I think it's pretty good. I like it. I mean, I don't think I would be like crushing, you know, packs, 6 or 4 or 12 packs of these anytime soon, but it's not bad. I think I've had them before, but like I said, it's just been long enough where I was just like, oh, re-drink this to get reaccustomed to a flavor.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty good.
I did a quick research. It looks like it's a lager.
It is a lager.
Yep. That's
it's a
what
very very light. It might be a light lager. I don't know if that's in the, but like it tastes.
It did
light.
The research I did say talked about being light. Yep.
It even comes in the green bottle, which I know is like a bad thing because like of the light that gets into it and it skunks faster supposedly. But as long as you know it doesn't like sit outside and like, you know, baking in the sun for forever, you should be fine.
This is true.
I know that's a whole reason behind Heineken and beers that use green bottles. People are just like, oh, it tastes like shit because if light gets to it, it's gonna go skunk faster. I'm like, most of the time, it's not gonna be outside. Like, so
yeah, that's true. But there's times where people walk up with a 6-pack of Heineken at a campfire and there's no coolers around.
Yeah, I mean, there's situations.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, definitely, but
for sure,
ain't that situation.
But yeah, overall, not bad. Not bad.
There you go. So, Colin had a not bad. I had a all right. I mean, it's good. It's just I'm not gonna be like, hey, bro, you drink that Banquet yet? Shit, fire. Those words won't be coming out of my mouth ever again.
Fair.
So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. It's good. I mean, I don't even know if I want to say it was a good price. It was like $12.99 for a 12-pack. I think maybe $11.99, something like that.
There you go.
Yeah, so like I'm almost paying $1 a beer. Probably not worth it. I don't know. Anyway, let's just get into the news.
News drop.
Yep. Boom. There it is. Alright, so, Colin, you like basketball, right?
Oh, huge fan.
Yep, the people that shoot the orange ball in the hoop. Yep.
I'm one of those like terrible people that don't have a favorite team though. I just love the sport. I just love watching.
I agree.
So
I mean,
I don't pick a single team. I'm just like, yo, they're doing well, and you know, fuck the Lakers. That as everyone should say.
See, I kind of used to be like that because my team, the Pistons, they're like
the
trash.
bad boys. The bad boys.
This ain't 1980, bud. That's a long time dig gone. But
somewhere the ghost of Bill Laimbeer is just hanging over the stadium.
Yeah.
I don't think he's dead.
No, he's
probably still alive.
Yeah, he's probably chilling. He's probably chilling. But anyway, so yeah, I used to like whatever team was good, really, because my team always sucked. But anyway, the Hall of Fame, where the best of the best go. You know where it's at.
I'm thinking. Don't tell me. I want to say it's in Canada? No, it's not.
No, that wouldn't even make sense.
That's where it was invented. New Jersey? I don't know.
You're in the area, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, okay. Well, Dr. Naismith was Canadian. I know it wasn't there. I know it wasn't, but I was just like, maybe shot in the dark. I'm just stupid. It is just there.
It's Springfield, Canadian. Or, gee, damn you, Colin. Springfield, Massachusetts.
Springfield, Massachusetts. Why is it there?
That's where the enshrinement is.
Yeah, why did they choose that spot?
I don't fucking know, because that's like the birthplace of basketball. That's what they say.
I don't want to be bullshitty on this. I think
that's probably not wrong, but I don't know.
Canadian.
Well, yeah, he could be Canadian 100%. But if he,
I just want to make sure
if he hopped over
Canadian,
the border, was like, hey man.
Yeah, he was born in Canada. Okay.
Okay, cool.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't spitting some straight bullshit out of my mouth, because I usually do that. I like to fact check myself.
But yeah, it happens. So
okay, yeah, he was born in Canada. Okay.
All right, so yeah, the city of Springfield, they every year there's obviously a enshrinement into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
He was also a Freemason. That's interesting. Okay, anyway. We're getting very off topic.
And this year, White Lion, a brewing company out of Springfield, Massachusetts, has teamed up with the Basketball Hall of Fame to create a special beer for the 2021 enshrinement.
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
It says there's nothing like really in depth about this other than they jumped at the opportunity to celebrate one of Springfield's greatest legacies, which is the Basketball Hall of Fame, and they are creating a special ale with a collector's label attached to it.
Have they announced the enshrinements for next year?
I'm pretty sure. And a portion of these proceeds will go back to the Hall of Fame as part of a program that invests in the youth and other activity in the community. Says the White Lion Brewing Company president. Dude.
There you go. What kind of beer was it? Sorry.
It's just an ale. There's no more information. I couldn't find any more information on it other than it's an ale. The enshrinement ceremony is set for September 11th at the Mass Mutual Center in Springfield, Massachusetts.
So, some of the names on this list for the 2022 is
2021. That's the enshrinement.
I thought it was already done this year. Did it not do it this year yet?
No, September 11th. If you were just listening.
I mean, I don't.
You don't ever listen to the podcast. That's why you gotta rewatch it.
You're not wrong. Chris Bosh, Paul Pierce, Bill Russell. Bill Russell? How is he not in already?
He's gotta be in.
Oh, as a player, as a coach.
Okay, I was going to say like
as a coach. It was like he was in as a player in 1975.
Yeah, I was about to say like, huh?
Ben Wallace, Chris Webber. There you go.
My boy Ben. I actually have Ben Wallace's autograph. I don't know if I have it still, but at one point I had Ben Wallace's autograph.
That's really cool.
Yeah. If you happen to be going to the enshrinement of the Basketball Hall of Fame, definitely look out for the White Lion crossover with the Basketball Hall of Fame beer ale. Check it out. So, Colin.
Yes, sir.
What's your least favorite beer?
Bud Light.
Okay, there it is. Yep. So Bud Light unveils new for the fans beer bottles. Have you seen any of these?
No.
Let's just get in the story, actually. I will be able to tell you more. Alright, so Anheuser-Busch, obviously, has unveiled its team-specific Bud Light cans for the 2021 season. As you see, Colin, and real quick, here's the thing of all of them. If you want to look at it, pause the video. But anyway, as you see, Colin, there's only 24 teams on it. Technically, only 23. So obviously, not all teams are available, but most of the people watching this video, you probably could find your team. So you're in luck for that.
like my favorite thing is most of these cans have like, you know, the teams like kind of slogans, kind of like shit they yell out, blah blah blah.
The team rally cries is what they're called.
My favorite one, besides the Colts, because the Colts are the best team, are the Ravens that just say
"Call!"
and the Detroit Lions that just say touchdown.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we suck. We just like, you can't put embarrassment on a can, so. That's really funny.
Yeah, so, yep, there you go. You can pick up these special edition bottles in the 16-ounce aluminum bottles and the 12-ounce bottles sold in the 12-pack, the 15-pack, the 20-pack, and the 24-pack starting now. Like, you can go pick them up today. And then, in addition to these limited edition packaging featuring the team chants and the fan bases across the NFL, the packaging also includes How to Recycle label, which is designed to educate and inspire fans to recycle. Because you should recycle, because...
You should be doing that anyway.
Yes, exactly. You should be recycling your cans, your bottles, and your paper boxes that your cans and your bottles come in.
There you go.
And on a little bit of a biased fanboy note, the Bengals and Bud Light are creating a new Jungle Zone where fans can get Bud Light products during the Cincinnati's Week 1 game against Minnesota Vikings on September 12th.
The Jungle Zone.
Yeah, I mean, because that's literally what the fuck the stadium is called.
Colts would beat the ass of the Bengals. Don't get me started.
Bro, Joe Burrows will drop that dick on you guys.
Score. Jonathan Taylor would score.
Oh,
yeah,
shut your face. You don't even know what's gonna happen. Also,
sucks, dude.
did you know?
Jamar Chase sucks.
Did you know?
Can't catch.
Did you know that the Ravens have won 14 straight exhibition games?
Yeah, preseason games. I saw that.
Yeah, that's like some
impressive.
serious. Yeah, it's impressive.
nothing.
Yeah, exactly, impressive, but it means so much little nothingness. Pick 6.
6 of them.
Yep.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Cutting it in half.
Yeah. 3 from me. 3
each.
from Colin. I'll go first.
Where's that music segue?
You're asking too much from me. Alright, so first off, we're gonna go into something nice and smooth. And these are just, we're going random this week.
Just beers. Yeah,
Yep,
these are just beers.
Beers we
about
recommend
it.
somebody get.
You can drink them if you want.
Yeah, if you find them, drink them. We recommend them. Alright, so first one for me.
Yep,
the first of the number 1 of 6, Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. Everybody's seen it. Everybody heard of it. Everybody drank it. Everybody loved it. We're talking 5.6% ABV and 32 IBUs. It's very smooth. It's refreshing. Literally every single day, every single time you drink it. So, there's number 1 of 6. Number 2 of 6. And if anybody finds this on the podcast, please comment that you found this beer, because I doubt you find it ever unless you live literally in my direction.
Number 1, Grandpa.
So, we have the...
Bottle opener.
And I don't know, I could be screwing this up. I might be pronouncing this wrong, but
probably.
Yeah, I usually am pronouncing everything wrong. So, I'm thinking it's Crux, or not Crux, Cruz. Alright, actually, let's ask the expert. Colin, what do you think? C-R-U-X.
C-R-U-X?
C-R-U-X.
Probably Crux.
Crux, yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, we got Crux Pilsner from Crux Fermentation Project. And oh,
Oh,
I have a can because
leaning.
yes, we drank this over the weekend. Me, not
really?
Colin. Yeah, so it's a Pilsner. Got like a crazy light going on. Sorry guys, everybody that can't see that. But anyway, yeah, it's a Pilsner. It has notes of lemon and it's a very smooth, tasty finish. I enjoyed it. I saw it at the old store and I was like, you know what? Haven't had anything from them. Might as well try it. So I did that. And then my number 3 of 6. I've talked about it before. I'm a fan of it. It needs to become a sponsor of the podcast. Call us. But pub beer. It is cheap. It's good beer. It's 5%. It's better than Budweiser. I would say it might be better than Banquet depending on your taste. I'm open to all taste buds out here. So, but I will say I think pub beer is a great I would say brewery, which is 10 Barrel Brewing. It's a great place to get involved and get into beer because they have so many options other than just the cheap option. So that's amazing.
Amazing.
But what do you got, Colin?
Oh, hey, hi. Welcome back.
Here we are
Right.
after that long ad break.
That was a long ad break.
It was a long one.
Where am I at now? Okay, beers.
Pick 6.
We're talking about beers now. First beer on my second half of the pick 6 is the Shiner Bock. It is a very, very, very popular beer that most people have seen around most places, honestly. It's available on draft at B-Dubs.
Yep.
It's a malty lager, and it's very light for being a malty lager because I know those two words together are kind of synonymous with like a heavy beer, but it's very light for being a lager. 13 IBUs, 4.4%. It said it's on the official Shiner Bock website. Says it pairs nicely with porch sitting, washer tossing, and dog petting.
I do love me some washer tossing.
I don't know what the context or meaning of that is, but like, if you're gonna drink a beer to do that, Shiner Bock has you covered.
Yeah.
Definitely good beer.
A quick note on that.
What?
My QFC around here, also known as Kroger for you Midwestern folks. They actually have a Shiner Brewery Tour 6-pack, and it's 6 different beers from Shiner.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well,
Yep.
Shiner, for those who don't know, is out of Texas.
Yeah. Yep.
So, I guess I should have.
Yeah, it's not like some international fancy German brand.
No, it's literally out of the heart of Texas.
Yep. It's good beer though. Would drink it.
Very
Would
good
recommend it too. Yeah. Good beer.
Next one is what I'm pretty sure we talked about before. The Lagunitas IPA.
Yes, it's a staple of this channel.
Pretty solid IPA, honestly, all around. I think last time we talked about it, we talked about like if you're going into IPAs and you're trying them for the first time, not the best one to go to, but if you're well versed in them and know how they taste, like this is like one of those is like, wow, very, very solid. Yet again, I think it's on draft at B-Dubs, so I mean,
yeah, you can probably find that
available.
Yeah, definitely.
It's an IPA. There's a bit of Marley kind of richness to it. In there. Let's see if I can find some. There's some metrics for you. 6.2 ABV. Holy shite. 51.5 IBUs.
That's not too bad.
I could tell you the gravity of everything, but I'm not going to because I barely know what that means. I tried to look into it, and it still is like fucking a whole different language to me. So yeah, definitely recommend if you're an IPA fan, and if you haven't tried it before, definitely the Lagunitas IPA.
Agreed.
And for my final one, it is a Pilsner out of Brooklyn, New York. The brewery is. It's from a 6 Point Brewery. It is called the Crisp. It is.
Colin,
I cannot.
I drank that beer last week.
Oh, great fucking beer.
It's so great. That was the beer I was
Great
telling. Remember last week? Real quick tangent. Last week I was telling you about how when I went back home. Well, maybe this was 2 weeks ago. My brother had a variety pack from 6 Point, and Crisp was one of them. And he.
Oh really?
He never wanted to drink it because he saw 44 IBUs on the.
Barely any.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we think. But he's like a sour guy.
Yeah.
So like that's a high number for him. But he loved that beer. But
Oh, it's so good.
yeah, get
It's
into
so
it.
Good. Very
yeah.
underrated. I had this first. I bought a 6-pack of it. I think they're only in cans, but I can't find it again. I can't find the fucking beer again to get.
I believe that.
Where did he get that mix pack at?
The guy, he got it from a neighbor who's a huge beer guy. He literally travels this country for beer. Yeah.
We have the Pantry Pride in my town they have resin, which is the 6 Points IPA.
Yep.
But they
had that.
They never.
So good. That's so good.
It's
yeah.
also good. But this Pilsner fucking blew my mind when I had it. I was like, damn, dude, this is how a Pilsner should taste.
Yes.
5.4 ABV, 44 IBUs, blah blah blah. Definitely could recommend this. Not enough because it's very crisp and clean, and it's everything in a Pilsner you want. It's very
100%.
Smells, good aroma, refreshing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Pilsner. I can just be like, yo. It's a pretty like, not say overdone style, but like it's a style that doesn't deviate a lot. But like this one is done very, very well.
Yes, and it tastes better than your Miller Lite Pilsner or your.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
because it has those flavors. You can taste those hops. You can taste the like. I don't want to say the.
And just because you can taste the hops doesn't mean it's not drinkable though.
Exactly.
It goes down very well.
Oh, it's so smooth. And like I said, I got my brother who is, like I say all the time, he was fearful of that IBU number. And he drank it, and he was like, holy shit, this is a damn good beer. So
can't recommend that one enough.
Yeah, like Colin has got it fucking head on the nail. Nailed it, bud. That is a great beer.
So I think that's my 3.
Yeah, there's the pick 6. I'll just run mine over real quick. We had Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. Crux Pilsner from Crux Fermentation Project here up in it's actually from Bend, Oregon, and then Pub Beer, which is also again from I think Bend, but I know it's Oregon. If it's not Bend, I know it's Oregon. And those are all my beers, and then Colin had his 3.
Yep, I had the Shiner Bock, the what was my middle one? The Lagunitas IPA, and then I had the Crisp from 6 Point.
Yes. So there's our pick 6. Definitely, if you come across any of those in your travels, definitely drink them because
they're all pretty good.
Yep.
I haven't had 2 of the ones Matt said, but I had the Pale Ale before.
Colin will eventually. He will definitely. Whether I have to ship him some pub beer, the boy's gonna get some pub beer. For sure.
I'm excited for it.
The Crux, I don't know. That's like a microbrewery in town, so probably not. But we'll see. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for stopping by, as always. Make sure to hit the like button if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're listening on Spotify or wherever you listen to your podcast or the dankest music out there.
When you listen to us on this on the Spotify and stuff, try to check us out on YouTube once in a while. I mean, I know a lot of you guys probably listen to this on like through speakers and stuff like that, so you don't have got access to like video, but like I think watching the video brings a whole other kind of element to the podcast. It's kind of like seeing our goofy ass faces and how we're reacting, and seeing the cans of beers we drink, honestly, kind of helps out a lot too, just so you could recognize them when you're going out in your travels and trying to pick a new one up.
I couldn't have said it any better. With that being said, I think it's just a perfect segue right into the cheers. My coolest banquet
drinking my Miller High Life.
Yeah. Colin and I have transitioned into cheaper beers at this point. Well, I have not transitioned anything. I just started with cheaper beer. But Colin transitioned.
I had what was the first one called? Was that Peroni? Then I had the Jackios from last week. The Owl one. Whatever. Then I got the old Champagnia beers.
There it is. Perfect way to finish off the episode.
Yes, sir.
So, with everything being said, let's cheers it out. Grab your beers, cheers with us, and here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, fuck. Did you crush it?
Good shit.
That a boy. I did not. I have a full beer. I always end up
That's okay.
finishing the episode on a full beer. Never a good idea.
Just the timing is just way off.
Yeah. But we will see you guys tomorrow. Or, I mean, Sunday.
There you go.
No,
there
not
you go.
tomorrow.
No, how about
We
next
will
week?
see you guys on Sunday, 9 a.m. Pacific, and figure out
if there's
that.
anything you guys want to see, let us know. Any
Yeah.
beers you want us to review, I'll go out and buy some.
Yeah, we're always down to buy fancy
If
ass
you want to see us
beers.
drink some gross shit, I'll definitely buy some.
Yeah, I do it for the comments. I do it for the likes.
Yeah, I'll do it for I'll do it for the vine.
Yeah,
as
that's
they
what.
say.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Do it for the vine. Yeah.
It's about to show our age.
Yeah, fucking Gen Zers be like, "What's a vine?" And then we just,
Vine.
and then we just die. But we will see you guys next Sunday. See you later.
Peace.